Ladies and gentlemen, Meltvlive, and we're on the yacht again. This is part 2, so I promise you part 1. So Brian Craig, come over here, Brian. Brian, Sweet BC, Brian Craig, head golf coach, University of Kentucky. Y'all know him. He's been on Meltvlive. You know, you're big. You got a lot of fans.
I'm a veteran on Meltvlive.
Yeah, and you know, there's a lot of people from Gastonia, North Carolina, be watching this. So I've got a little cheat sheet here. I'm going to ask you a few questions.
Oh,
okay. Okay. So we're going to do a little. First, let's start with the name association. Okay,
right.
And just say what comes to mind when you hear the name. Okay, the first name is Bruce Sudworth, and we didn't do this last year. We kind of skipped.
Legend.
Meant so much to me, so much to you.
Yeah.
Means a lot to Harold Varner III. He got, you know.
And to Alex Goff.
And to boom.
Yes.
There's another guy who means a lot too. So we didn't do a whole lot of stuff to honor Bruce the last couple of years, but we're doing it right now, Bruce. He is the Mr. Miyagi of golf.
Yes.
In Gaston County, and a lot of other places his arm has reached far and wide, you know. And
without a doubt.
Look at the people he's produced, and he, you know, you played the U.S.
Exceptional.
You were in a U.S. Open, and you were right there under Jack Nicklaus's name on the leaderboard at Oakmont, right?
At very early.
He was 2 under, you were 1 under, and that was an awesome leaderboard to have. Okay, next is Harold Varner III.
Oh, my man, stud, superstar, great human. Love him.
Love him. Harold, favorite son of Gastonia, North Carolina. Not to exclude James Worthy and some other big names, or Fred Durst from Limp Bizkit. Okay, next name, Chet Chestnut. This is where it's going to get fun. Chet Chestnut.
Oh, what would I say about Chet?
Did nunchucks come to mind? When he had the nunchucks in the bag?
And a lot of weapons.
A lot
of guns, a lot of nunchucks.
And a long hitter. Power hitter.
Gritting his teeth when he swings hard at it like this.
Yeah. But you know, the guy had some game.
At
13 years old, the guy was just, he was a phenom.
Played at NC State.
Yeah. Okay, next one is Jack Moore.
Ooh.
I met him.
You met Alex Goff says, I've met him. I bet you have.
You know, really good player, a little bit of a wild man.
All right,
back in the day.
We're going to move on to.
I'm sure Jackson.
We're going to move on, and they're going to love this one back in Gastonia. Horn Dog.
Oh, Horn Dog. Retta, his mom, Charlie.
Big chili dog.
Yeah,
Horn Dog, Chili Dog.
Who we missed tremendously.
We got the all-name team in Gastonia, North Carolina.
Passed away not long ago. Yeah, the Horn family's the best.
And Spargo, we got to give Spargo some love here.
And Spargo, I follow him on Facebook, so I see what's going on with his life.
Of course, he's great.
The kid,
Spargo. And last but not least, Dr. Thomas Wingfield, the Doc.
Oh, the Doc.
It's
just made my life growing up infinitely better at Gaston Country Club and beyond.
And so it's
all the time, having so much fun, playing golf, going on golf trips, listening to his shenanigans that he pulled that just made me laugh hysterically, whether it's on the course or off the course.
And he was a heck of a trivia guy, and he knew a lot about the game of golf and sports.
Extremely intelligent. Extremely intelligent. Yeah, my man. He was my man. Yeah.
We miss him. Thank you very much for that.
Yeah, I loved him. Yeah,
I know. Yeah, and he loved you. And he loved you.
He was the best.
Last, we're going to do a little trivia question. Name 3 NBA superstars that hail from Gastonia, North Carolina.
Well, I can get 2.
You're going to get 2 real easy.
Yeah.
And the third one, I'm going to be mad at you if you don't get it, because he went to Ashbrook too.
Well, so I mean,
3 NBA superstars.
Obviously, you have James Worthy.
Yes, sir.
And you have Eric Sleepy Floyd.
Yeah, those are 2 big ones. And Eric Sleepy Floyd still has an NBA playoff record.
For what?
1987 playoffs against the Lakers, Game 6, 29 points in the 4th quarter.
Oh,
nobody's ever broken that record.
In the 4th quarter, he had
Nobody's ever broken
points?
that quarter. And I've seen him do it at Gastonia YMCA playing pickup with him. That was awesome. The third one is a forgotten hero. He went to the NBA through the route of the CBA. He didn't even play basketball at Ashbrook. He played football. Can you name the guy? He's an assistant coach at the Dallas Mavericks now. I'm giving you way too many hints. Darrell Armstrong. I love you, Darrell Armstrong. And I want you to know. Yes, sir. Darrell Armstrong, 6th man of the year in the NBA, Darrell. And Darrell, I don't talk about him on Meltvlive. I keep forgetting because we forget about Darrell. Darrell played and he graduated, I think, in your class. He played on the football team and went 10-0 during the regular season.
Yes.
And then he went to Fayetteville State.
Great athlete.
And he walked on the basketball team, or they maybe some kind of got a scholarship, like going through some off-season workouts or summer league workouts.
Right.
And then he went to Fayetteville State, and he went to the CBA. I think he played like Albany Patroons or something. And then he grinded his way up to the NBA. And then he became Sixth Man of the Year. And now he's the assistant coach at Dallas Mavericks, where he's been for years. Darryl Armstrong, 6'4" guard.
That's incredible.
Incredible.
I did not know that Darryl was at the Mavericks right now either.
I think he's been there for a long time, and I think he's still there. I might be mistaken. Maybe there are fact checkers out there can check MelTV Live on that one.
I'll have to look that up too. Way to go, Darryl. That's incredible.
Incredible. Yeah.
That's incredible.
So we got to give.
Well, we just played golf today with Dr. Lombardo.
Dr. Lombardo. He's the doctor of the Lakers.
He was for 43 years the orthopedic doctor for the LA Lakers. Through 18 World Series, right? 18 finals. 18 finals, wow. And he has 11 rings.
Wow. He's got more rings than Phil Jackson and Bill Russell and everybody.
What does Phil Jackson have, 10?
I think he's got 10.
Yeah.
1 as a player, 9 as a coach.
Yeah.
I think.
Something like that.
And Steve Kerr's up there because he's got, 3 or 4 as a player and 4 as a coach. So, Brian, it's great to see you out here in LA, and we're going to get you hooked on some kombucha while you're here.
My daughter likes kombucha, so I know what it is.
I know what it is. Now,
I know what it is.
We don't want to upset our G-Town folk because they might come out here and kick my butt if they hear me drinking too much kombucha and eat too much vegan food. In Gastonia, we get called vegans, accused of being vegans for grilling our chicken rather than frying. That's a little shot at the G-Town folks. MelTV Live, it's great to see you guys. Great to be reunited with you. Treat me to see Brian Craig. Love having you on MelTV Live. Good luck to the Kentucky golfers this week. Alex Goff, you're the man. You're going to do it, baby. Thank you, guys.